Here we are now in the last few minutes that the BBC News Channel will be broadcast from here at the iconic television centre.
From 1 o'clock this afternoon, all national BBC television news will be based at the BBC's new headquarters, Broadcasting House, in central London. Television Centre's building, shaped in the design of a question mark, was sold to developers last year.
Well, the broadcaster Esther Rantzen spoke to us from the stage door of Television Centre, and she shared her memories of the building with us.
I first started working here in 1966, before you were born or thought of. I was up on the 6th floor, I was a clerk, and I worked my way to researcher. We made satire programmes from here, Saturday night, everything was happening here. And then gradually, as life went on, That's Life came from here. I have danced for Strictly here. I've done a consumer slot for BBC Breakfast News from here. I've worked on the election programme from here. I cannot believe that this iconic building, I know it's a cliche, but you know, a building which is so recognisable around the world and which is so associated with fun and important information, and if you want to know who your next government is, you tune in here, and David Dimbleby is... In fact, David Dimbleby, whom I met the other day, has no idea where he's going to be next time round. In fact, he thinks nobody knows where the election is coming from. So it's all a bit of a shame. Children in Need from here. That wonderful image, you know, of everything happening, the crowds coming in, people waiting outside. And do you know the funny thing about this place? Even now, every 10 minutes or so, there's a group of tourists who come through, fascinated by the magic of this building, being told about the two Ronnies and AbFab and all these other things. And now what?
Now what?
Now what? It is a sad day for many people who've worked here for many years.
No more getting lost, though.
You got lost?
I spent a whole afternoon lost in the basement of Television Centre. As one of those work experience, I think it's one of those being sent off for a long wait or something, perhaps. But terrified to go back, having not even found the place I was headed for.
It's fairly formidable. For some of us, of course, we remember
enormous.
Blue Peter, we think of Valerie Singleton.
And the first day, don't you remember your first day at Television Centre?
I do. I found the studio here and I've been lost ever since.